chapter 23, verse 25. Worship the Lord your God, and his blessing will be on your food and water. I will take away sickness from among you, says the Lord. A very good morning to one and all gathered here. I am Susanna, and I am here to present to you the talk of the town, COVID 19. Who would have ever thought in their wildest dreams that a microscopic organism could bring the entire world to a standstill? This COVID 19 has changed our lives completely, our lifestyle completely. Though the virus is seen with a negative impact, not many of us have truly understood the positives of this virus. All the people who were very busy and who had very less time to spend with their families now have a golden opportunity to spend quality time with them. As the good old saying goes, home is where the heart is. I am so thankful to God that I could spend more time with my family and spend every moment, every minute with them, truly. Many of us, many of the people out there are separated from their families and they don't have the basic necessities like we do. We all have a roof over our head. We all have food to eat, water to drink, and we have the affection from our loved ones, which we ought to be grateful for. In conclusion, I would like to say let us continue to pray for our nation, for our world, for our friends, and for our families, and humble ourselves before God, for this too shall pass. Let's not lose hope, for the best is yet to come. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
Happy morning to everyone. Myself, Godfrey. The topic that I chose for the ASL is Advancement in the Field of Medicine. Let me start with a small quote. Medicine is the science of uncertainty and an art of probability. Throughout human history, each passing century has brought a revolutionary change to the field of healthcare and medicine. These days, scientists and doctors collaborate and introduce new, useful, essential, and effective developments. Some of the best improvements are wireless brain sensor, able human motion, precision medicine, and lot more. The adoption of computer technology in healthcare and medicine has led to new practices, treatments, and methods that have saved millions, if not billions, of lives. As computer technology improves, great strides will continue to be made in the field of medicine. Thereby, the medical industry and patients across the world will continue to benefit. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone present here. My name is Jonathan Andrew of Class 12A, here to deliver a speech on the scope of tourism in our country. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Indian tourism sector had seen exponential growth in recent years, contributing to 9.2% of our GDP and employing roughly 13% of the Indian workforce. India was seen as one of the most preferred tourist destinations by both overseas as well as domestic travelers. In the past 6 years alone, it has generated 11 million jobs, and it was estimated by the NSSO to be on track for another 37 million by the end of 2021. However, the pandemic has put a massive dent into the global tourism sector. In India, it is expected to render 38 million people jobless and to cause a gross loss of about 85 billion rupees to companies involved in tourism. Globally, we're expected to see a 60 to 80% decline in all forms of tourism and travel. So, for now, the Indian tourism sector is just a shadow of its former self. However, it is expected to rebound once the current situation comes to pass. So, it's all in the hands of the future right now. So, it's only time will tell. Thank you and have a nice day.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning to one and all present here. I am Rohan Paul. I would like to speak on COVID-19. The novel coronavirus, which was discovered in Wuhan, China, in December 2019, is currently the deadliest disease ever discovered in the world. China government didn't take any safety measures to stop spreading of this virus. It affected the whole world, especially countries like United States of America, India, Brazil, Russia, etc. So far, no effective vaccine or antidote has been found. Employees of many companies had to work from home, and talking about the education sector, students have to study from home with the help of online classes. Many of the world's biggest sports events had been cancelled or postponed, like the Tokyo Olympics, Indian Premier League, ICC World T20. Apart from sports, many TV shows have been temporarily suspended due to the COVID-19 crisis. Talking about India, the first case was reported in Kerala by a medical student who returned from China. On 24th March, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced a nationwide lockdown to control the spreading of the virus. Common signs of infection include respiratory problems, fever, cough, and breathing difficulties. Standard recommendations to prevent the infection spread include regular hand washing with sanitizer, wearing masks, covering mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. Avoid close contact with anyone showing above symptoms. Let's hope that we get an effective vaccine against COVID-19 and it will come soon that we can have a COVID-free world. Till then, let us all stay safe and take care. Thank you. Have a nice day.